Welcome to the Sweet Buddies podcast. Life is better in the sweet. And now here are your hosts, Mike Albanese, Alex Pavone, and Chris Scopo.
Came to win, battle me. That's
All right, Scopo, you want to put your headphones on so we can do a podcast? Buddy.
Hey, let me tell you something. You left the stove on for 9 hours. Didn't get one apology. Put your fucking headphones on.
I was wrong.
Well, you have nothing. I want an apology. You almost killed the house.
I'm sorry. I left the stove
You're
on for
not
9
sorry
hours.
at all. If you were, you would have
I
fucking
apologize. I
apologized.
said, oh, shit, I'm sorry.
No, you would have apologized the day of. Stop
It's not
being a
that.
baby
You
and let's
literally
go.
were like, no, it wasn't me.
You didn't tell me to shut off your fan.
Buddy,
okay?
it's common courtesy to shut the fan off.
No, you didn't tell me shit. I don't know. Fuck off.
See,
I don't
no,
have time for your
you
bullshit.
can't just say he was wrong. But I'm
I
sorry.
don't give a fuck.
He can't just say he was wrong and he
You
was
didn't
sorry.
tell me to shut off the fan.
That's all I want.
We talk into the mic when you do this.
That's all I want.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it. Let's start the podcast because you're making everybody nervous, including Mike, who runs the podcast
You're making me nervous.
and has shit to do.
I ain't nervous, pal.
I'm
But we're doing
nervous.
this podcast right now.
Hurry up.
At least it'll be fun, you know? Me and you could do it.
How come every week it's Scopo mad
How
at
long-
something?
How long do you think we'll
The man left the stove on for 12 hours.
And I admitted I was wrong.
There's nothing you can do.
I'm sorry, I thought you weren't doing the podcast. God,
This is actually perfect. Let's just talk about Scopo leaving the stove on for 9 hours, and then we could fucking do the podcast.
ready for
Me
this?
and
Ready?
you.
On 3, you want to start the podcast?
I'm not saying his catchphrase.
It's the show catchphrase.
catchphrases.
It's all of our catchphrases. Oh, howdy.
Oh, howdy doody.
Please don't laugh, Chris. I don't need you laughing over there because it means you're participating in the podcast. You hairy chest. Your chest hair is better than my head hair. You fucking monster. I don't like the way your body looks because it's making everyone else look like shit. I don't like it.
His body.
Look at his chest hair. His chest hair looks like regular person's head hair. Look at it. It's like straight.
He has fair chest hair.
Your nipples are weird though. Your nipples look like giant skin tags.
I can't talk.
Oh, howdy, buddies. We're back in the suite. It's a chill suite. You might hear this noise. You know what that means? That's the sound of summer, baby. We are back in the suite, and we are back in the hot months. Let me tell you, I had buddy, right here. We're doing the podcast.
Oh, I know.
Scopo can pout. I love it. What is this box? Look at this, a birthday gift that Scopo might have gotten. But I bet you he didn't like it. I bet you threw it out of the box like this. He's like, oh, what is this, a birthday present? And threw it out. He goes, DHL? DHL is from Jersey. I don't fucking touch it. He probably said that. Anyway. How's your day been, sweetie?
Buddy, it just started to get good, actually.
You're a real monster, you know that? That's kind of why, I think that's why I like you.
My day has been good. I forgot to shut off Scopo's fan.
First of all, his fan is, by the way, it's a desk fan. That's something if you worked in a cubicle, that's the kind of fan you would have.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't even known the thing was on.
I didn't. I'll tell you why I didn't know it was on. Because it was facing him the whole time.
Yeah.
The whole time I was here. And then he flipped it around, I guess. After sheer exhaustion and heat stroke that I was in this room.
So the power went out in half the house last night.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The suite wasn't doing great.
Which half?
Wasn't my half, pal.
It was mine.
I came out. I thought Jay's daughter was here because he was sleeping on the couch. I was like tiptoeing out this morning. I was scurrying around like a little mouse, trying not to get trapped by taking the cheese.
I was so hot. I woke up drenched.
And your girlfriend's here too. The two of you with your fucking 300-degree body.
Oh, dude, it was brutal. And then Jay went downstairs because the breaker is.
It's in the Chinese house.
It's in the Chinese
You got to go
house.
do some Kung Fu Panda to get it out.
And Jay was like, fucking. He went. He knocked the door. He knocked on the door. He said pretty hard.
I'll tell you right now. Do you remember Chris Scopo?
No, who's that?
Remember our old roommate Chris Scopo? If he was the one to go down there, it'd have gotten done last night. I'll give him that. I'm going to give Chris that because Chris would have gone down there and he would have fucking judo chopped that door down and screamed at him, fix the breaker. And he'd have done it for you because you're a good friend.
Yeah, well.
And he's a sweet guy.
I wonder where that guy is right now.
I don't know. Probably got his arms crossed and its lower lip is pouty, I'm sure.
He's probably doing something.
Probably eating peanut butter like Mr. Ed. Is that how we get him to talk? Spread a little fucking peanut butter inside his choppers? Whoa there. Whoa, Nelly.
That was brutal. And then Jay was walking around because the whole house was dark. Our side. Your side was fucking a party.
I had to actually get an extra blanket on because I was so fucking cold.
Were you actually?
Yeah, I was
Sickened me.
frigid. I could see my breath.
Are you doing this to be a cocksucker?
For sure.
Yeah, okay.
But it was pretty warm. I think I got a new I need a new air conditioner because it doesn't cool down enough. Or new sheets. I need to get like a summer bed set.
Oh, really?
I got a fucking 200-degree goddamn feather blanket over on there.
A duvet.
It's like 17 ducks.
It's goose feathers?
A
Or ducks?
lot of geese.
It's a whole fucking chickadee
flock.
of them. It's a flock. It's a flying V in your goddamn
It's a knuckle
Like it.
puck right in my face every time I go to bed.
Well, let me tell you, we were fucking so hot, and at one point, I kept waking up to see if the power would be back on, and I looked over, and Olivia was maybe 4 pounds of sweat.
Oh, for sure.
She was.
There's no way that you guys weren't just losing it.
And she had like a snarl on her face, like a
No, she probably was smiling ear to ear.
No.
Just happy to be next to my man. Cut to smack you in the fucking nose. Buddy, you can love somebody, but you can't love somebody through that kind of heat. Stifling.
Jay, I came out of my room and Jay flashed me with a flashlight in my eyeballs for 4 seconds, and he goes, "Sorry, buddy." I'm like, Jay, I can't see for fuck's sakes.
You were sleeping?
No, I came out of my room to see what was going on, and Jay was already out there, and he had the flashlight right in my eyeball. And I was like, ah! He's like, sorry, buddy. And we just taped up my air conditioner, actually.
Yeah, we got all the air conditioners in the house today. Christopher Scopo, former lieutenant in the trash army, and current former sweet buddy.
I think this...
Let's check in on Chris Scopo, everyone. Let's take a turn to the right. And
Left.
he's texting.
I will tell you, this podcast is probably going to be our highest downloaded one.
I feel great right now. I got my seltzer water. Scopo wants to smile so hard right now. He's you know what his face looks like? It looks like what probably Olivia looked like this morning, snarling right at you.
Well, we'll say something. Chris Scopo's mad because what happened? What I did?
It doesn't matter. Anyway, I came out this morning and I saw a brand new lava lamp, and then the power wasn't working. I was like, how does this lava lamp still operating with no electricity?
No, half of that room was working. Half of our living room was
so
working.
Fucked up. We got to get out of this house.
I don't understand how half of... I guess there's 2 breakers, right?
There must be more than one.
Well, let me tell you who got the good breaker. This fucking side.
Buddy, my breaker, I'm going to tell you right now, it's pretty great. Because I've never lost power, and my entire...
No.
Honestly, I think I almost had to cut a toe off because I was so cold.
yeah, hypothermia, did ya?
Yeah, I got hypothermia.
You didn't know what to do. You were... What was it? What's that movie when they crash in the Alps, that rugby team, and they got to start eating each other's asses because they're so cold?
Debbie Does Dallas? That's the only ass-eating movie I know. you first-class prick.
They eat their ass cheeks alive. It's called Alive.
I've never
they're all
seen
in
that.
the Andes.
They were a football team or a footy team, right?
I thought it was rugby. No, maybe soccer.
Oh.
Who knows? One of
I wonder
those.
what soccer. I wish we had someone that knew sports that could tell us. No, I guess we don't. Speaking of sports, I have my Monday show, which buddies coming out. Anytime you're in the East Village, go to Drexler's, 9 Avenue A. Always free to get free Jack Daniels. A little plug there. With this week, Amazon fucked off. We're now with Human Bird Comedy.
Human Bird. Great show, by the way.
It was a fun time. I can't remember the name I'm about to tell you.
Scott Brosius.
Scott Brosius came to my show tonight. Doesn't care. Look at him.
He wants to
look
chime
at
in.
how mad he is.
He wants to chime in.
Game 5 of the World Series, Yankees Diamondbacks. Fucking two homer dinger to tie the game.
They lost that World Series, though.
That's not the point. The point is that guy has a legendary thing, and he was at my show tonight. There were several Mariners. I guess he's one of the coaches or something for the Mariners now. And
do you remember?
Craig Gass was on the show, and apparently a lot of the Mariners are big fans of his because he's from Seattle, and a lot of them showed up because they're in town getting beat by the Mets.
Yankees. The Mets don't win, but
Yankees won today, 12-1.
Mets or Yankees?
13-1. The Mets.
The Mets won.
The Mets won today.
Hey, buddy,
13-1.
Even the sun shines on a dog's ass. Sometimes, you know what I mean.
I'm getting signals from the bench. I don't know. You're pointing to memes on your phone. You're trying to tell me to talk about Beyonce and Jay-Z's new secret album? Look it up on my phone. I don't have my phone. It's plugged in, buddy. I'm doing a podcast right now. Who am I talking to? Talking to a ghost. Talking to a wall. It looks like I'm talking to a wall with fucking 5 o'clock shadow and a goddamn
You're talking
Clark Kent head over there.
Oof. Ask me why we call him Oof.
Why do we call him Oof?
Because Oof is French for, or it's egg for French. The Eggman.
French for egg.
I'm gonna fucking call this guy out. I don't give a shit.
Well, let's finish
He's
talking.
mad
Okay, go ahead.
because I left the fan on in his room that was pointing at him for the whole game. Who invites someone in to watch a soccer game and then makes them sit sweating on their fucking couch and puts the fan to their face? Then
Hold on. First, hold on.
In the
Let's break this down. 2
80th
seconds.
minute,
Look at me.
as I'm about to go home, and then gets mad at me because I didn't shut. He's lucky I shut his TV off. To be perfectly honest with you.
First of all, one fan, middle of June, no air conditioning. My room,
This is despicable.
it's also going to be facing me, motherfucker. I walked into the UCB. I turned their whole fan in the green room right to the back where I was
You
sitting.
know who the good friend is, and that is me, because he invited me in this room. That soccer game is on in the other room. I was gonna watch it there.
And
He
you know what you
told me
could have
to
done?
come in here
You know what you
and
could have
watch it.
done? You could have fucking scourged your little tootsies
No.
and gone to the other room and watched it yourself.
No.
If you were too hot, you
You
could
know
have
what he
done it.
did though? That's fine. But you know what he did? He went, "Come on, buddy, hang out with me. Hang out with me, buddy. Hang out." He gave me one of those. So I stayed in the room, and then I left the room, shut the TV off, and the light, which
Yeah.
was on, and he got mad at me because I left the fan on, which I didn't know that the fan. He wanted me to shut off the fan.
I have a theory, and I just came up with this theory as I'm talking. It's going to be coming out through
Do
the
go
brain. Christopher Roland Scopo. Is it Roland his middle
I
name?
think so.
Christopher Harry Potter Scopo. I would love to confirm what his middle name is. I wish we could have talked to him. I don't read lips. Keep
I think-
texting, pal. How's Drake doing?
What's his middle name?
I'm pretty sure, and I could not confirm this specifically, but if I had to guess,
Yeah.
Chandelier.
Chandelier Scopo?
Christopher Chandelier Scopo. I think it's pronounced Chandelier, but we're going to call it Chandelier for
I
short.
don't know, man.
My theory is that because the Mets did win today big win today.
13-1.
I think that amount of happiness that he would actually feel for the Mets, he can't actually survive. He'll stop breathing if he's that happy. Or any happy.
True.
So he has to find a reason to get angry.
I think that's what it is. I think he has to find a reason to get angry, so he feels like he's a part of something for the day. This is my breakdown of Scopo. If he's not angry, is he
Who
doing?
is-
Is
who
he
is he
doing
even?
anything?
24 hours, do you think we could get Scopo pure happiness? And not like fake happy, like, I'm being happy because you asked me to. Because that's anger. You see the fist I made? That's the real impression of Scopo's attitude. Let's check the chandelier gallery, see if we got any reactions. Nope, still frowning.
And also, I'm not going to touch what he told me to touch because I'm not fucking with his OnlyFans.
Maz?
I don't know. It was sort of a pun. It was a fan.
I got it. What if you turned his OnlyFan onto you? He wouldn't have a fan. He's so mad. Look at him. He's shaking that fucking prick. You giant-headed monster. Knock it off. Get the fucking mic up.
Fuck.
But yeah, so it's been. I was in Portland for 2 days.
How was that?
That was a good time.
Who'd you bring on?
Oh, let me tell you.
Don't you can't you gotta.
Of course I can talk. I don't give a fuck.
Not bad.
Well, no, there's nothing
Really?
bad. Nothing bad at all to talk
Okay.
about. It was a lot of fun. Hey. Am I winking at Pavone? Sure am. One of the speakers was talking about personal branding, etc. I'll give you my intro for her
Okay.
because this is very important. 8-time New York Times best-selling author.
Okay.
2 shows currently on Netflix, Chelsea and Chelsea Does. 8 years on E's. Top-rated Chelsea lately. Chelsea Handler was there.
This was your intro to her?
The Chelsea Handler, yeah.
But that's what you said.
yeah,
when you
those are the
introduced her.
credits that I
Wow.
gave for. Yeah, I really pumped her up.
Did you say, well, like, as if she really needed to be pumped up?
I mean, I got the crowd juiced.
And she and you said, welcome the very funny, the very...
I said, please help me welcome to the stage Portland, Oregon. Please
The
give her a
legend.
huge welcome for Chelsea Handler. No, I tell you why I don't say legend or funny. Because that implies that without me saying that, nobody would know. Because she is a legend-ish, and she is...
She sort of is.
Yeah, no, she for sure. But I mean, like, legend implies also, like, old. and I don't want to put
True.
that label on her
True.
because she's not old.
True.
But me having to tell them that she's funny, I think is more insulting than not saying she's funny. Because they know she's funny. She's Chelsea Handler, for Christ's sake. I introduce her. I walk up 2 inches from her face. As we're crossing stage, she looks the other way. She gives me one of these. She gives me the old, huh. That I definitely wasn't going to reach out and shake her
Put the
hand.
right blinker on, went left.
Yeah, I put the
She-
I put the right on, then she fucking pulled the e-brake and spun around.
Jeez.
She went Fast and the Furious 8. Oh, Get Away from Mike.
And then
The
what?
sequel.
And then how'd you bring her up? Bring her off? Did you?
I went up and I said, "Come on, boy." There was a couple thousand people there, so I was jacked.
She didn't smoke bomb, and then you never saw her
But
again.
She basically did. She showed up 15 seconds before she was supposed to go on with I'm going to call him a Green Beret. This is a very highly trained military or ex-military personnel.
Really?
Military bag, certainly strapped, standing next to the stage the entire time. I mean, listen, she's a very divisive individual, highly political, and she's, she's got people that don't like her out there. So she
Really?
so she had some
Is
security.
she left or right wing?
Oh, I'm pretty sure she's a Trump supporter.
No, is she?
No.
Oh.
She's wildly against our current president, Chris's president, Donald Trump. Took me a second to remember his first name. I was like, what is Trump's first name? I think it's Trump.
I know that is crazy. Scopo was telling me the other day how he just loved everything he's doing with this country.
It's interesting that he talks about on the podcast, like he comes across as very liberal, socially and fiscally, and but in real life, is which was he a donkey? Which one's-
He's a donkey.
He's a donkey for sure. Regardless of his politics, that cocksucker's a donkey. That's how he snores.
Scopo, you back on the podcast?
Scopo, how's your day? Really? The Mets did win. I was right.
I'm having too much fun on this podcast.
A great time. Scopo free buddies. What a time.
Oh man.
Well, listen. Let me tell you this. Do we want to? We had a really fun game planned for today.
we had a really fun evening for today.
And I'm having a great time.
Here, let me get Olivia here. One second.
Oh yeah. We have an extra mic. We got an extra mic. Pavone is. Here's the thing. We lost our wireless microphone, so Pavone can't do that bit that lasted 2 weeks. If you listen to 1 and 2, buddy, your mic's off.
I'll talk on the podcast if Pavone's not here.
is that the rule?
Oh yeah, he just was very adamant right away that he didn't leave the fan on, and all I want him to be like was, "Oh yeah, sorry, I left the fan on," because he bitches at me anytime I do something wrong in the house. So that's all I want, people.
I'm telling you
Is
right
it
now.
not? Is it
he
too much
comes.
to ask
Here he
for
comes.
something?
He's right. We got a little bit of juice. we got an appearance by the donkey himself.
Sorry, I just checked the stove to see if it was on for 17 hours.
He's so pissed. Look at him.
Why is he mad? What happened? What are you saying?
I don't remember. You think I was listening?
If I don't get an
He knows.
apology, in 6 hours,
Here you go. We have a special guest in the suite. Oh, come on, get in
no,
here.
she can't. She can't.
She can't.
No, she can't. She absolutely can't.
Then why did you bring her in?
To give us the jelly beans.
Oh, for crying out loud! Give us the jelly beans. Is this like a legal obligation? You're not allowed to by contract. No, she's just smart about her
yes,
career.
Yes, she wants to do things.
They're right behind you. I thought.
Oh, here we are.
You can't even tell us what they are. I mean, you can't tell
They're
us in the
jelly
microphone.
beans.
I
They're
got
jelly
it.
beans. Now they're different
I thought
flavors.
we had a special guest coming in, and now I gotta see a. Oh, come on,
It's called Bean Boozled. Now,
Bean Boozled.
Bean Boozled gives you there's
At least have a seat.
yeah.
Join us for the
Can you
for the set.
can you close the door? The guy who owns this room's a real stickler for rules.
When he piles up to go to sleep in his bale of hay, he needs the door closed so that all the little hay mites don't.
If
get
you
out.
don't know, he's very tired today. He was bringing a Peruvian man up a mountain. Okay.
I was waiting. I was like, where is this going? Oh, Peru. Peruvian man up a mountain is the greatest thing I've heard all day. You know the second greatest thing I've heard all day. You know the first the greatest thing I've ever heard all day? Chris going, I'm not going to be on the podcast.
Okay, so there's two identical colors.
So this is called Bean Boozled.
Yes.
And I'm not happy about this, by the way.
No.
You tried to Bean Boozle me earlier, yesterday, or maybe earlier today. You were like, hey, buddy, this is how you know that, first of all, uncastable. I'm going to call you because your acting is garbage. You go like this. You go, hey, and you take the beans. You go, you want a jelly bean, buddy?
No, I was going to tell you.
You 100% were trying to get me to eat one of these things.
I swear to God I was going to tell you.
Not a chance until I asked you.
No, it's funny. It's funnier when you know that there's a chance that you could get a good one. I swear to God.
That's not funny.
Yeah, it is.
I don't understand why that's funny.
So look at the what's it called? The type of jelly beans in the back.
Okay, so this is Jelly Belly makes a thing called Bean Boozled, and it's got photos on the front of people right before they puke. Just so you know, the photo of this is just faces of people going. Bleh.
So look at the back, and it has the different, you know. So
Okay.
when you know which jelly bean you're gonna get.
Oh, this is fucking horrifying. Scopo is left the building. He took the Peruvian man back down. He forgot his bottle of water. Oh, I hope this episode gets the most downloads we've ever had. That would make the greatest. That would make the greatest last podcast ever.
I will, with all my heart and soul, call everybody I ever met in my life and ask them to please download this one specific episode.
So here's the thing. There's a big caution sign in the back of Bean Boozled. These jelly beans may look alike, but they could not taste more different from each other. Can you tell them apart? We dare you. I don't like food daring me, by the way. Like, so I don't do fucking spicy challenges. Like the ones with the chip, and it's like one chip, and you got to wear gloves. I got to wear gloves on my hands, but it's going into my tummy. Imagine the farts after that.
You should have Jay's Spice Challenge.
Oh, I've had Jay's Spice Challenge, and I always lose.
Okay.
So the back of this, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 colors in here, and each
color
is
two different. Well, let's try the first.
There's one on here.
Let's try the first one.
No, let me finish explaining this because I think people get it at this point. But just in case we have, just in case Scopo listens to this episode, let me explain it in plain English. So there's like a color. It looks kind of, maroon or greenish. Like a nice forest, like a nice forest right before pre-fall. Nice and green.
Yeah.
Juicy pear.
Yes.
Juicy pear. But there's an identical one to that same nice forest green booger.
And who doesn't like a nice juicy booger?
First of all,
Chris Scopo does.
That's just
I will
salt.
tell you that much.
That's just salt. I used to eat my boogers.
Salt? Salt's good.
Boogers are just salty.
Salt is good.
What do you? So Christopher Chandelier Scopo just brought in an iron. I'm pretty sure he's about to do a Home Alone fucking house. He's gonna put that.
You know what iron? Are you gonna FaceTime Maz and ask her how the fuck to do this?
First of all, I'm gonna stand up for Chris a little bit here. You gonna spray it in the air before you do it? You fucking iron tard. The last thing you should do is make. He's not on the podcast, but he's gonna make sure you can hear him. So the other thing, there's another one here, strawberry banana smoothie. Ooh, it's like orange with some red specks. That looks delicious. Or it's dead fish. This is unfucking believable. Like, I can't. You understand this is the end of the podcast. If I get dead fish, I'm done.
Well,
I'm Scopoing myself out of this thing.
No, we need you.
And then hold on. There's a big asterisk on dead fish called new. New and improved dead fish. There's a coconut. There's like a little gray, little coconut, or spoiled milk.
Who doesn't like a little spoiled milk?
Canned dog food. Lawn clippings.
Scopo ate dog food.
I'll get the fuck out of here. There's a speckled one that's either Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks.
Stinky Socks aren't bad.
Buddy, this is just called what the sweet smells like.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, I don't want to. Are you gonna? You're not on this, but can you please be a part of this? No, can you eat them? Oh, you're just going to be the facilitator of fucking
You
death?
could eat one.
You can reach in there and grab one.
She could
Okay.
eat
Can we
one.
at least record your reaction? You
could
can say
do-
no. Don't let me don't make come on. I was really hoping she'd have said yes. All right. So do we look at it? We don't look at
No,
it either.
we look at it, and then you see what it is, and then...
Oh, fuck's sake. All right.
You never played this game?
Of course I didn't. Yeah, I played.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
What the fuck is this one?
If you get the same color, give it back. Oh no. Okay, hold on.
What's this?
No, smell it.
I'm gonna vomit.
Okay, hold on. Let's take a look.
Fuck. Where's that?
No. So I either got
Is this which one's mine?
juicy pear or booger.
No.
Yeah, I'm saying this is the
Oh,
color.
yeah, you're
What's
right,
your
you're right.
color? What'd you get?
I got this like this color.
Let me see here. The fuck is that?
I don't know.
It's either I think it's gonna be either buttered popcorn or rotten egg. For
Oh,
fuck's
fuck
sake! And what is yours?
off.
Yours is pinky. Oh no! I think yours is either caramel corn or moldy cheese. This
Well,
is fucking disgusting.
I got moldy cheese the other day. You know what wasn't bad.
All right. You who's going first?
I'll go first.
You go first. No,
Am
no, no,
I?
no, 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 no. If we're gonna do this, put the water down. We need to chew the whole way through. This is supposed to be funny.
Okay.
And
well,
so far, funniest podcast
what's
we've ever
mine
done.
again? By far.
Yours is either buttered popcorn or rotten egg.
Okay.
You got to eat the whole thing, stupid. All right, here we go. Alex Pavone getting Bean Boozled, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you got the good one. Oh, come on. He's full of shit.
Which egg?
Is it egg?
Yeah. I thought if I chewed it, I'd get it out. Ugh. That's disgusting.
I thought if I chew it, I'd get it.
Oh, it made a mistake. Oh, it's in my teeth, too. Oh, it's egg. Here, you want to smell my breath?
No, you have to. That's the rules that we just made up. Yeah, you ain't gonna smell mine.
That's egg.
I can't smell it. I'm gonna puke.
You're going to get something good, you fucking piece of shit.
All right, juicy, juicy pear, or booger. I think it's pear. It ain't good, but it ain't booger. Trust me, I know what boogers taste like.
That's not booger. That's a pear, you prick.
It's definitely pear.
We're going to do another one.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
I can't wait. Hold on. Hold on, ready? Oh my God, it's no. I got the good one. I got pear.
Mine's
All right,
brutal.
so you either get moldy cheese or caramel corn. As a facilitator, I pray it's buttered popcorn. JK.
She's gonna vomit. She's gonna vomit. Oh
The sleeper. Was
no.
it fish?
Oh, she's gonna puke. Oh, she's gonna throw up. You gotta swallow.
You got to do it in the sweet.
This was your
You
idea.
got to puke in the sweet.
Oh, she's gonna. Oh, she's.
Don't
No.
swallow. Ah, that's that baller move.
Okay.
How is that fish? Oh, they're so close. They're so close in color.
Ugh.
There's a guy ironing in here for some reason. He looks like he wants a jelly bean. You want me to iron? Make him pick one. We don't want to hear him, but we want him to be a part of this. You're not going to do one? You made me stop what we're doing? Hold on. Oh. All right, he's eating something. That's going to be a good one. His luck. That ain't a good one. You got to finish it. All right, he got a good one. That's not fun.
That's what happens when you work in the garbage industry. The taste buds are shot.
They taste like home. Tastes like 3 o'clock this afternoon. Tastes like money to me. You got spoiled
that's not a good
fish
one.
or dead fish? That's disgusting.
That's not a good one.
You
I
went
gotta-
from 0 to 60. I honestly, your face was so
this
red,
is
I
the
thought for sure it was going to
same.
fall off. Then get another one, you dummy. Just don't look. You keep getting the same one.
no,
Oh, that's
no,
a new
no.
one.
That's a new one.
All right. I definitely got pear. I
is
either
that?
got Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. I got the multicolored one. Oh, this ain't going to be good.
Let's see. Which one do you get? I got that one.
What vile monster came up with this game?
Oh yeah, you got.
This is
Tutti Frutti or
disgusting.
Stinky Stock.
Wait. Oh, yeah. What? Toothpaste? Give it back. You don't get that one. Yeah, take a different one. You don't get the pout and then get the best bad one. Okay. There we go.
What's the guy's name? Penn and Teller.
Teller?
Who's the guy who doesn't talk?
You mean the best one of them all? Tell her for sure. And Gillette yips all the time.
All right. I don't know what this is.
All right, so this is either going to be
This is gonna butter
rotten.
popcorn or
Oh, you got the
egg.
rotten
They
egg
just
last
did-
time. Is it the same one you got last time?
No.
That's not the same color?
Oh, that it's still in my mouth.
Oh God, I'm gonna get stinky sock for sure.
No, this is not this. This is a different one.
Take that one just to be sure. This
What's
is gonna
this
be.
one?
I don't know, but it's gonna be gross. She might have just saved you.
Which one is it? Or barf. Dead fish.
Oh, well, hold on. You have odds in your favor though, because she already grabbed the dead fish. So this is a good. This is good. You have better
You would
chances.
think. Okay.
Well, I hope not.
Back. Here we
Here
go.
we go. Alex Pavone.
Dead fish or
Got Bean
banana-
Boozled once. Let's see if he can get boozled again.
banana smoothie. Fuck yeah.
You got jacked about. Oh, this one's gonna be dead socks.
I felt that.
You can't smell them, huh? Like you can't tell.
No, you can't.
Smells like sugar. It's real tricky. Oh, come on. I have a bad gag reflex. That's why I can't blow dudes.
Okay, Big Man. Big Man Mike.
Oh,
Oh, it's stinky socks.
wait.
Look at him power through it.
Tutti frutti.
No, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was convincing myself I was going to get a bad one.
This guy's fucking killing it.
Wait. How fucked up is it your Tutti Frutti kind of tastes like socks? No, it's Tutti Frutti for sure.
It is. It is.
It just tastes like sugar. It doesn't taste like fruits. So that's why I was confused.
That's tutti frutti. You would know smelly sock.
Buddy,
You're 2-0.
for nothing, I'm 2-0.
You're killing
I'm killing
the
it.
game.
Doing the opposite of my softball game today, because let me tell you, I was not good.
Did you guys shit the bed?
We got mercy ruled, but the other team, it's their choice if they want to call the mercy rule. They were like, let's keep playing. We all had to put our fucking gloves back on.
Why would they do that?
Because they're fucking losers. The musicians union. Fuck those pricks.
Come on.
Go play drums in the fucking basement of a goddamn Broadway play and keep out of my league. Anyway, mystery guest number 1. Which one? What are your options?
Spoiled milk or coconut?
Spoiled milk is the. Let me tell you. Can I tell you a story about spoiled milk just to prep you in case you get it? When I was living in Florida by myself, I took the liberty of drinking right out of the milk jar by myself. Back when I was drinking milk all the time. But apparently, I bought a rotten liter of milk.
Apparently.
Brand new. Opened it up. I started chunking it, and I thought, I'm drinking it. And I'm
Pre
getting
or
these.
post engagement?
But it is concurrent. Drinking it, I was like, oh man, I think my refrigerator's too. I'm chugging the milk, and I'm feeling like maybe my refrigerator's too cold because there's ice chunks in my milk, and I put it down, and I can taste like cottage cheese. It was so bad.
I'm gonna puke.
And then it was not a great night for me because it came out on both ends.
Anywho, 50 for.
Anyway,
50
spoiled milk or coconut. Here we go, mystery
50%
guest.
chance of that.
Oh, you're turning red just thinking about it. This is great.
And
This is your game.
She's gonna puke. Yeah. She's 0 for 2. Oh yeah.
Chew.
Oh, she's puking. She's puking. Chew. Swallow it. Swallow it.
Yeah, so what are you
Oh,
doing?
God, oh,
You don't have
God.
to chew the whole thing. Don't cry.
Oh,
Quit saying racial things about Mexicans. What are you doing?
there you go. There you go. There you go.
Ugh.
Oh, that was not
Did
good.
it taste chunky? Go ahead, I'll do the whole bag. I'm fucking on a roll. I'm on a roll. Hey, Queen's Bully over there. Oh, he's got spoiled milk or... Of course he's going to get coconut. Look at that face. Look at that coconut-ass face of his. Is that milk, you fucking prick? Nah, he's not a good actor. No. Keep it in.
He's gonna vomit.
Oh, I don't know. I'm done playing. I want to go out on top.
This one.
Nah,
This flavor
I think he's
wasn't.
faking it.
This flavor wasn't in the garbage bin.
Is that legit? Spoiled milk?
No, it tastes like fucking chocolate. Yeah.
I can't hear you, but only because I don't want to.
Oh, he's grabbing a mic. Is he doing it?
I turned the mic down. He has no headphones on.
I'm on the podcast now because I want to be.
Okay.
Not because of him.
Well, I need you to know that your mic's down.
Down still?
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We currently have the Queen's Burro himself, Burro. I think you cheated. You dug in there and you gave me the. Oh, what is this one? Rotten egg. Oh, you're a prick. All right, go ahead.
Are you on the podcast?
I just want to say, Mike, you're a good guy, good friend. What? Okay.
You're apologizing and screaming at someone else.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know what she was giving me. I was like, what the hell's going on? Alex Pavone can't admit his faults in life. And that's probably his biggest problem.
Alex, unplug his headphones.
Everything is going wrong because he can't admit his faults in life, and that's about it. Just be like, hey, sorry, man, I didn't turn it off. That's all I wanted. I'm still gonna iron though.
Let me say this. Apologizing for something incidental and accidental seems a little. At least seems like a big ass.
No. Because you know what? He'll bitch at me if I do anything wrong.
His voice is annoying me. I'm gonna turn him down.
But if I just he came in and I go, you left the fan on. No, I didn't. She'd be like, oh yeah, I did.
All right, this has been great. I'm glad you jumped in, joined us here on the podcast.
Who was that? Was that a person?
No, I think it was. Who was it?
I don't know. I unplugged my headphones.
Dude, I'm asking you to do the goddamn impression, you prick.
Oh.
There you go. Man, it would have been nice if you could fucking read the signals, you monster. All right, which one are the options here?
I don't know.
Dead fish or strawberry banana?
Okay.
Oh, no, he's getting the fish. We've already had a banana.
Ah, fuck. All right.
Here we go.
Oh, this tastes like Scopo's career.
I didn't know brick wall was an option. It tastes like a car accident.
Oh, God. Oh, that was 25 of Scopo on the road. And they forgot to light them. That was brutal. Oh, that's disgusting. That's dead fish right there.
Oh. All right. This is This is becoming a problem. This is rotten egg or buttered popcorn.
You're going to get buttered popcorn.
I'm 2-0.
Shit.
Has anyone had rotten egg yet? You did.
I did.
Oh, all right.
That fish is way better. Way worse.
Egg,
I'm sorry.
Egg. Oh! I'm chewing it. I'm playing the game.
Mike looks absolutely. Oh, he's gonna vomit. He's gonna vomit. Oh my God. Is this what you do every time you throw the garbage? It's in his sinus cavity. All right, now
come on, it's lingering.
Yeah, it lingers.
I still taste milk.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I'm out. I'm not playing this fucking game anymore.
It's over. We got to do something. We got to talk about something else. We can't play this game anymore. Ugh, I got to brush my teeth.
You're not going?
I got to brush my life. Oh, come on, Rotten. Why do I fucking do these things?
What can this?
I come in here with confidence, like I'm not gonna get a fucking bad one, and then the last, one more. Oh, come on, Ron.
Peach or barf?
Cleaning the old chompers.
I got to clean the spoiled milk off my tooth that's still there. So I couldn't fucking floss last night because there's no electricity in the house.
Oh.
Floss without electricity.
The lights were off though in this part of the house.
Oh, it's barf. Oh, it's barf. This is so bad. It's so bad. Oh, my God.
I'm sweating.
Did you ever throw up and then taste it as you throw up? The chunks? I taste the chunks. I taste the chunks. Oh, my God. I can't do it.
Swallow it, you prick.
Ew.
It smells like Madison's throw up.
That's his
Why
dog.
do you know that? Why do you know what that tastes like?
It smells like Madison's throw up, you fucking oaf.
They're
Get mad at me.
They're a close family.
It's his brother or sister or whatever.
That's my niece.
Scopo, welcome back to the podcast. So nice of you to join us.
Who said that? Oh, my God. That was so bad. Let's do another one.
I'm not doing.
I'm not
done.
doing one. I'm out,
fucking
dude.
out.
I'm fucking out.
I have dead fish in my fucking throat. I'm done. Every time I talk, I fucking taste it. He's gonna vomit. Scopo's vomiting in his room. on his floor, in his home, in his borough, in his city, in his country.
Wait, why? Why are you not doing another one? You stepped out. You got a couple of nasty ones. Yeah, you had 2 bad ones. That's pretty brutal.
I think he's gonna fucking
Rotten
actually
egg.
puke. The science behind this is unbelievable. How did they do that?
Well, here's the thing. They
How
can
the
figure out how to
fuck?
make it taste like Tutti Frutti. They can make it taste like puke.
That's true. I never thought about it that way.
Because puke. Oh, come on. I got to burp. I don't want to.
He's gonna fucking puke for real.
I don't want. I have to burp, and I'm gonna burp up fucking.
No.
I'm gonna burp up. We forgot about this egg 6 weeks ago on Easter.
Ugh. I just burped too, and it's mixed in with my dinner.
Oh no! You ruined your awesome dinner.
Dead fish and spaghetti.
Dead fish and spaghetti.
Spaghetti bolognese and
The
dead
calamar.
fish.
The calamar was a little too old. Oh no! How you doing over there,
I just
Boodle?
got a real bad taste of the route I was doing today.
I can officially, we can officially say that all 4 of us got Bean Boozled.
Oh, that was disgusting.
Oh, come on with this.
Zip that up and
I
tie
had
it
to-
up.
I
So
had-
we
yeah, would
hopefully-
you mind tie it up and then put it in the fire, burn it?
I was so good the other day, though. We played it the other day. I was like 5 for 6. I was killing the game. I was MVP status.
Where were you guys playing?
in the living room?
Where was I? Oh, playing songs on my guitar.
Portland?
Oh, it was when I was gone.
I think so.
You guys maybe next time.
No,
literally-
no.
It was literally yesterday or 2 days ago.
Maybe next time
Yeah.
you guys play. Make sure I'm out of town.
No, you were doing something in the park.
Oh, walking around enjoying my life.
You were having a little.
I'm
thing.
pretty sure I invited all of you, and you chose to sit home and eat fucking beans. You chose to eat dead fish beans instead of going to the park and have a good time.
When you put it that way, we fucked up. Yeah, for sure. When you put it that way, we fucked up.
I went and saw fucking seals. I went to the boat.
Seals.
They got a zoo.
Oh, where? At
Central Park Zoo.
Yeah, how much do you pay for that?
0.
Why would you pay to see yourself?
That's a good one.
He's still.
That one had a little puke on it.
He's still rattled from the puke. I don't understand.
Are you gonna go throw up for sure?
Where?
There's a zoo in Central Park. You don't get it. You just walk around the outside. You can see the little seals and sometimes you see some penguins.
Are that seals?
I don't know. That sounded like a seagull.
How do you do seals?
No, that's Scopo. That's the goat still.
No,
the
it's the
donkey.
Love a good donkey noise.
Either way.
How mad he is.
Either way, it could sound like that, or what he really is, a horse's ass.
Isn't that a donkey?
Yeah. I prefer to call it the horse's ass, though.
But welcome back to the podcast, man. And thanks for ironing nothing. That was
Hey, thanks,
amazing.
mystery guest number 1.
Thank you,
for
mystery guest
coming in and
1.
ruining my entire appetite for 3 days. I can't wait till these fucking rotten egg farts pop up. If I couldn't fart more, here we go.
Scopo, do you want to sit down, man?
I honestly wasn't like I was going to mention that I haven't been sweating once this
I'm
podcast, and after rotten egg, I'm a little moist, and then
Rotten-
not in a good way.
Rotten egg was fucking brutal.
That was a bad one, dude.
Dude, that spoiled milk. I can't even say it. Milk was
You
horrific.
almost said spoiled Mick.
Ugh,
That's an Irish
Stomach
person who's got
hurts.
too much money.
dead fish dying. That was disgusting.
It was brutal.
We should give Jay one for breakfast tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we should do that.
He probably like
Dude,
it.
he eats curry by the fucking boatload. I won't taste that shit.
Curry's delicious. What is that? That's like saying I like chocolate, so I could
Is it his
definitely
mouth?
eat shit from a
His
person's
mouth
asshole.
is permanently burned.
I don't think so. I don't think anybody could survive a rotten egg and go delicious.
Oh, that was gross. We got to get Bean Boozled to sponsor us.
Bean Boozled.
Whatever. What'd I say?
Bamboozled. We got bamboozled by the beans.
Ugh, God, that was gross.
Well, is there anything else you guys want to plug?
Are we done?
We're pretty close.
What about, don't we have a Buddy Solvers? About maybe
Yeah,
the
we solved how to not have a good time, and that's called Bean Boozled.
the World Cup.
Yeah, what are we solving? The World Cup?
There's a lot of racism in the world.
Oh, yeah, what happened?
I think Mexico got warned as a country.
Buddy, I was
stop
warned.
being homophobic.
I was warning them as they were all of them driving around the streets, fucking hanging out the windows, waving the flag. I was enjoying it, but I was like, that is unsafe.
I really like Mexico, but it's game on. Calm
Yeah,
down.
they're having a lot of fun, little fun.
They're having a great time, but
Hey,
Jesus,
they got in at least.
you got a long tournament ahead of you.
Does Canada have a team?
No,
Yeah,
we
they
have
do.
a team.
But they didn't get in.
They're not in.
Why not?
They didn't qualify.
As a country, they're weak.
But we didn't get in either.
What's up?
Well, you don't have your headphones on because you're only half into the podcast. Chris has no idea what I'm saying right now.
Now I know. I can hear you.
Well, how?
I have ears. Ears. Ears.
Yes, here's.
If you're gonna put your hand over, at least say something for Christ's sake.
Here's.
I'm very against this podcast today.
What happened, man?
You happened to me.
No, it's deeper than
All right,
that.
so
Can
Mexico
we figure
got
out
warned.
Scopo's? How about that as a buddy solver?
But we do that every goddamn week.
Figure out Scopo's brain.
Every minute of the day outside the podcast is let's figure out Scopo.
Scopo, what's wrong with you, man?
Yeah, what happened? The Mets
Yeah,
had a
what
good
happened?
win.
They
Next
actually-
one.
I was going to tell you
It was
guys.
You had a
12-1.
good
Scott
show.
Brosius was the 1998 World Series MVP.
Yeah.
I thought you said he played against Arizona.
Yeah, he did play.
He won 3 World Series with the Yankees. 98, 99, 2000.
But then
He also
No,
had a
it was
great
one.
time
It
at
was one.
Drexler's at first on hey.
And then what else was I going to say? And the Mets won 12-2. And the best heckle I've ever heard in my life was towards Scott Brosius. I was at a Yankee game, and he was not hitting well. And some guy just stands up and goes, Scott Brosius, you're fucking atrocious.
that's good.
That's a big word for a Mets fan.
It was a Yankee fan.
Yankees.
Wow, Yankees turning against each other.
He wasn't playing well.
You know, you can't do. It's, how good have you been lately? That's the rule, apparently. Not what have you done for me before.
Yeah.
What have you done for me lately?
Yeah, I know.
That's your attitude against happiness.
No, I was very happy today. I had a great workout.
Yeah, but this snapping because somebody didn't bend over and apologize like they stole your first fucking born because they left a tiny little
it was
desk
not
fan on
that
your
at
house.
all. It was not that at all. It was just he literally was like, "No, I wasn't," and he tried to turn it around on me. That's all it was.
You know what? You came
I
out
was-
on top
I was
today.
literally gonna. I put the fan towards him as a friend, going, "Here, buddy, you take the air.
You take
you
the
have
next
the air."
13 seconds of this air that I have held against my body for 90 minutes.
I'm half listening because I feel I still have rotten egg in my throat.
I have dead fish.
I might puke.
I have dead fish in my throat and to my left. I looked at Scopo, everyone.
I mean, he's not wrong there.
Scopo, will you calm down for once in your life? Tomorrow the sun will shine.
I just wanted you to say, "Oh yeah, my bad." That's it. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
I think it's more than that.
Am I stubborn and a child? Yes, absolutely.
That's big. That's very big of you to admit. As a giant toddler, I'm very proud of you. Alex, do you have anything to say?
I think this was the best podcast we've ever done. To be perfectly
At least
honest
the
with
first 35 minutes were.
I had a great time.
Here's the thing, Scopo. Fans get left on. I think you took it a little too hard. You could have helped your buddy out who clearly has mental problems and apologized. Because it's not about the fan. It's about what's in between those ears of his. It's fucking damaged goods. The only thing sour in that kid's body is his fucking brainstem. Okay? It's gone bad. And we need to figure out what's wrong with it. The only thing rotten in this house is the beans floating around in old Scopo's brain.
Yeah, that should be a fucking flavor. Scopo's brain. No one wants that one.
Scope boozled. Come on, you prick. Laugh. For Christ's sake. Have a fun time for once in your life.
Apparently, the podcast is funny. I'm not talking, so have at it.
Oh, you've been reading the comments too? He can't even take a riff. Oh, the scope's gone again. All right, I had a great time on this podcast. I'm pissed off at Mystery Guest 1 for not talking. 2, bringing the goddamn Bean Boozled into my life. I'm fucking gonna.
It's right there.
Yeah, I ain't going anywhere near that
Have a
again.
couple beans for breakfast.
Disgusting. What a maniacal group of people, the Jelly Belly Corporation. This episode is not brought to you by Jelly Belly. Fuck jelly right in their belly.
That's Jelly Belly. That's who
Yeah. They're supposed to deliver happiness.
Not today.
Gross.
What is happiness?
Who's that?
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
What do you got the plug?
I don't know. What's today? What's this week? I had it on my phone on me because I was trying to do a podcast. I'm being in Atlanta. No, I'm just getting back from Atlanta when this comes out. So Monday. This is Thursday. Come back Monday. Drexler's at First and A in New York City every week, every Monday. Last week we had special guest Craig Gass, super funny guy, very nice fella. We had Scott Brosius. He was not atrocious, sweet man. And yeah, I think that's it. Red Clay Comedy Fest is officially been announced.
Red
there
Clay.
it is.
You
There's
gotta
the
do
plug
that.
I was looking
You
for.
gotta do that.
RedClayComedy.com, my annual comedy festival in Atlanta, Georgia. Big announcement.
When
As I'm recording this, we haven't announced it yet, but now, since this comes out, and also if you're a premium member, thanks, Buddy Hens.
is he coming?
He's gonna be there. Who knows? You should listen. You should subscribe to our Patreon. And you get this episode way early. You found out way early in advance that we've locked in Ron Funches as one of our headliners to Red Clay. You're getting this exclusive right now. And if there's any comedians that are listening out there, this year we're doing it different. We're going to open it up to submissions. So if you want to come perform at the Red Clay Comedy Festival this year with a lot of great headliners.
And I believe I'm part of the submissions committee.
Yes, U.S. government, if you're listening. It's interesting that you're one of the judges, but also you have to submit in order to perform. That's very strange.
That's not true.
Not true at all.
That's not true.
No. But you know who does have to submit?
I know where that joke's coming from, huh?
Old sour brain.
See that a mile away, you fucking hack. Jesus Christ.
Submission tape Scopo to my left.
Look, he doesn't like one little riff. He doesn't interact on all the other riffs. He backs off. Now he's getting salty.
It's fine. I'll submit a tape.
I hope he mails one to this address.
Everything's digital now, Mike.
Yeah, but you would print a link out, put it in an envelope, and send it to me. That actually would be hilarious. Catch a link in the mail. No, the buddies, all the buds are going to be there. The big performance.
Oh, I'll see. Maybe I'll pass by and that's that one. Maybe.
Pass by, like in a car.
Yeah, and go fuck off. Sweet buddies ain't so sweet anymore.
But I got you a king size bed in your hotel to fit that ace.
I got a king size bed.
Nah, I'm getting you a queen size bed, pal. Because you're from Queens.
Are you gonna get him a double?
Right, he's getting a dog bed. We'll put him in a little puppy
Purse.
cage. Little puppy cage. Yeah, but a little backpack with your head popping out.
Purse bed.
That would be funny. Big
That's
backpack.
what
Have
you
you
told me
walk around the
before.
festival with you just popped out. That would be great.
Mike's back.
That'd be hilarious. So yeah, check
should
that
do
out.
that.
RedClayComedy.com. VIP passes are flying off the shelf. We're actually doing really well this year, so we're very excited. That's happening September 28th, 29th, and 30th in Atlanta. Tickets, passes, only things on sale right now is passes, or if you want to submit. So go do that.
I've been very stern lately on those submissions, by the way. So
You're
bring
doing
your
a good
A game.
You're doing a good job.
Bring your A game, comedians.
You know what's funny? I'm going to point this out because we're recording this. I just switched over the website, so the whole new look and everything is on there now. We have not told anybody that we're taking submissions this year. Nobody knows that.
Okay.
We already have people submitting.
Oh.
Because we have so many people going to the website because we're in our 4th year, so we're a little bit more established, and we're already getting a bunch of submissions, and we haven't said one word. People just being on the website knowing it's there.
I mean, I knew that. That
Right,
was
because
acting.
you're the judge.
Yeah, that was acting.
I'm getting a cramp. That's not good. Charlie Horse. That's the end of the podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Can I plug something?
Go ahead.
We get the big guy needs clearly potassium,
I need a little salt.
and
Talk to me.
I got.
I need some salt. See that one coming, did ya?
I'm doing. I'm headlining.
This is the best joke I've heard all day.
Hold on. Let me give a couple more winks out. I'll be headlining Caroline's July 31st at the ripe time of comedy, 7:30.
Who's on that show? Can I guess? Can I make those
Absolutely.
announcements? The hilarious Cuban chachita herself,
Irene Morales.
Irene Morales.
See?
Big guy here. The old bigster, Big Man Mike, coming at you.
Hosting.
And, ready for this? Big drum roll. Very excited.
Oh,
The burro himself, Donkey Boy Scopo.
oh, cat got your tongue, Scopo. Coming in. Hopefully he's going to say a word.
Do I have the tape for that too? Do I gotta send tape for that too?
You gotta.
I'm booked that night. I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, Caroline's. I love how he's keeping his headphones on now, though. He wants to hear us fucking yipping.
It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine.
All right. Let's come up with a new exit now, since Scopo's he's slowly resigning.
He's slowly shutting off this podcast, huh?
Here's the new sign off. Things have been great. Thank you for listening. Now fuck off.
Okay.
That's a bad one. I don't like it. I wish we had somebody that could do the OG one. It's never gonna happen.
Well, that's it.
Pav, it's been great. Mystery guest
I had a
number
great
one.
time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, she's nodding and smiling and thanking me. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having me. Thank you. All right, buddies. We'll see you next week. Thanks for joining. You're just not gonna do it.
This has been another episode of the Sweet Buddies podcast. Thank you for listening. Visit www.sweetbuddiespod.com for all show information, past episodes, tour dates, and more. Follow the show on Twitter at Sweet Buddies and your hosts at Big Man Mike, at Mr. Alex Pavone, and at Chris Scopo. Have yourself a sweet day.